So last session you mentioned that you wanted to meditate more.
Mm-hmm.
So how about today we make something similar to a pros and cons list, but we map it out on a piece of paper so we can look at it visually. So why don't you write down, make a circle in the middle and write down meditation. Okay, so for meditation, well, what would you need to do in order to do this?
Well, I would want it to be something like enjoyable. Like I know there's like a lot of different kinds of meditations. Like there's guided imagery, or there's sitting quietly in a room and just trying to focus on your breath. So finding a meditation that fits with me is probably the first step. Something that I think I'll enjoy.
Okay. Have you done anything like this before?
I have. So I've done like the sitting meditation, and I've also done like listening, like more of a guided like imagery. And I prefer like listening to somebody else like take me on.
Take you through it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it sounds like you need something where someone guides you through the meditation.
Yes.
Okay, so why don't we add to this big circle that we want to find you something that is more guided.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay, what else do we need to do for you with this meditation?
Well, I feel like I need to figure out when I'm going to do it. So I feel like it would probably work best in the morning after I'm done working out. So like maybe work out for a half hour, and then my last like cool off, and then last 20 minutes or so before I'm going to hop in the shower, I could devote to meditating. So I think like it will fit best in my schedule if I do it in the morning.
So finding the time was something that was kind of holding you back a little before this.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if you maybe attach it to your workout, you're already up and doing something that's good for you, so you'd be able to attach it easily to that.
Yes, definitely. I think like, yeah, having like, I'm already up doing this, and then knowing that it's like, I already know where it's going to be, so it'll help like stick with it. Like I already have a habit of getting up and working out, so hopefully this will be an easy like transition into developing a new one.
Okay. So why don't we add to our little bubble something along those lines? So maybe attaching it to the workout or...
Okay.
So what else needs to be done in order for you to meditate?
I have to find, so like I know that I said like I prefer guided over like sitting, but actually like finding that. So like whether it be like to download an app or to go on YouTube and browse videos, like I need to find one that I'm actually going to do. So I know what I like, but I need to like find a place to like start.
Well, it's good that you know what you like and you've had the experience and you know that you like the guided. But now we have to deal with we have to find one that will work for you and make you want to continue to meditate. So why don't we connect that to the guided, because we know you want something guided, but we have to find a good one for you.
Okay, that makes sense.
Whether it be a YouTube video or an app like you mentioned.
Okay.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to add to this? Anything you can think of right now?
I think this is like a good starting point. I think just like the biggest thing is going to be just like finding that video. I feel confident that I can do it. I already like I'm in a pretty good morning routine. I wake up early, and then I usually work out, and then immediately following, I usually have like a good 20 minutes like that. I usually just like play on my phone or like something that's like not as like productive, so I feel like I could easily fit it into my morning routine. It's just finding like a good video and knowing like, all right, this is what I'm going to do tomorrow when I wake up.
All right, so you feel like you could, that 20-minute cooldown time where you normally on your phone, you feel like you could easily add it in, which is, yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
How about we continue with this next week, and when you go home, just maybe if you think of anything else, you can add it and we'll discuss it next week, because you might think of something when you're not here. But otherwise, I think we're good for today.
All right, well, thank you.
No problem.